Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels. WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thanks for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream, late night stream. Of course, I've got a panel of guests coming on very shortly, but I wanted to do the intro by myself. I hope you're all doing well. I want to answer some of your questions before we invite everyone on. Some comments yesterday saying I don't interact enough, so here I am, people. So, guys, like the video. Let's get at least 100 likes. I did say if you want, what's his name? Lukaku. If you want Lukaku out, people, like the video, man. 100 likes right now. Let's go. If you want Lukaku out ASAP by this weekend, like the video. I need him out of Chelsea Football Club ASAP. Once this deal is done, things should start to open up, hopefully. But listen, guys, subscribe and hit the bell notification. We hit 25,000 subscribers, so big up to every single one of you guys out there. Is it good news? No, Javil, not good news, unfortunately. Not yet anyway. Nix, big up to you, man. Where have you been, Mr. Nix? Where have you been? Let us know where you're tuning in from and what time zone. Big up Varna, 5:32 a.m. in Malaysia, people. That is what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Big up Ty Talks, Stills, Anthony, Todd Bowley. Todd Bowley, we need some signings. We need some signings, bro. Enough comments. Let's get some signings. Big up Arthur. Good to see you on the stream. Big up Jose Mourinho. Big up Messi, Lee, Liam, DJ Sav, Jeff, Javil, Delicious. I'm hoping I didn't miss anyone out, man. Did I miss anyone out? I don't think I missed anyone out. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone out. Guys, let us know where you're tuning in from, man. Big up Jane knows all, man. Big up. Hope we get the Kunde and Dembele sorted. Guys, we've got over 100 people tuned in. If you guys can, like the video. And as I said, always, people, if you want to enter the Chelsea shirt giveaway for next season, the new kit that's going to be announced in July, any kit, home, away, or third kit, any name, any size, anywhere around the world, just send in a super chat to enter. It could be 79p, could be as cheap. Trying to get as many names as possible around the world. We've got about 15 so far in the last 2 days. So send in a super chat and you'll be entered for the shirt giveaway, man. Listen, if you get some big signings, you want them on the back, man. Big up Matt, of course. Guys, drop some questions in, man. Drop some questions in. Drop some super chats in. Drop some likes in. And make sure you guys subscribe, man. Listen, let's go through some of the news very quickly. I want to talk about this Dembele one. I done a video in the morning. But just in case you guys didn't see it, we'll put the volume up. Zoom this out, man. Yeah, let's hear this.
Je reste en Barcelone. Chelsea, j'ai entendu. Tuchel, tu veux pas?
So translation, people. You're staying at Barca. He said, yeah, I heard you might go to Chelsea with an emoji. Tuchel, aren't you interested? I feel good at Barca. So first of all, I want to know if you guys believe this. Obviously, I done a video earlier today. I said, listen, he's not going to really come out and say, yeah, I'm leaving Barcelona, blah, blah, blah. But I've seen many situations like this where I've seen the same situation like Pogba before he moved to United. I've seen Hazard before he moved to Madrid many, many times. So, look, I'm not too fazed by it. I don't think anything changes. Unless someone's telling me he's going to sign a new contract for Barca. I'm hoping he doesn't do Mbappe, of course. But this is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Dembele to either Chelsea or to Barcelona. Let us know in the comments down below. Don't know if my comments aren't loading at the moment. Todd Bowley, he's not going to exactly say he's going to Chelsea yet. We probably want to keep it on the low key. Big up DJ Sav and Ty Talks. Big up Matt. Yeah, Varna. WWC, not worldwide. My what? What kind of English is this, bro? I think you're tired, bro. I think you're tired, man. Remember, bro, he will not tell the Barca fan he's leaving. I take it with a pinch of salt. He will be leaving Barca. He's still on the contract. I doubt he's gonna say I'm leaving. Big up Elias, man. Like the video, people. Like the video, man. Like I said, people, drop a super chat in if you want to join the call, or if you want to support the channel, ask questions, or if you want to enter the giveaway, drop some super chats in, people. Yes, Tobacco. Well said. Dembele can't talk publicly. He's leaving. Well said, Matt. Your boy Kepa getting replaced by Lazio goalkeeper. G. Thanks. John Arnold, like the video, subscribe to the video. Peace. Yep, big up to you. Big up to you as well. To be honest, he's still the employee of Barca, so of course he will have to say that. Of course, let's not overanalyze this. Listen, I have to say it because a lot of Chelsea fans are coming out saying we have bottled this deal. They've come out saying we've bottled this deal, people. So I've had to come out and obviously make sure we're all up to date with this one. So guys, let me know what you think about that. Dembele, is he going? And yeah, if you're in the UK, man, stay safe. And there's a thunderstorm. Like yesterday was the hottest day of the year, and suddenly we've got all this thunder nonsense as well. So that is where we are, man. Let's talk about Savic, people. Savic to Chelsea, yes or no, man? Every single year, we're linked to this player. Is an amazing player. I mentioned on my stream that I would like him. I don't think he fits in right now for Chelsea Football Club. We've got Conor Gallagher, we've got Money Mace, we've got Ross Barkley, we've got Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We've got quite a few players in this position. So do we really need him? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. He's better than majority of the players, but this is where we are, people. His agent is former Chelsea player Kezman. That famous goal against Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, world class player, of course, if you guys remember. 51 million rated. You know, a couple of years ago, this guy was over 100 million. He's been linked with many players, and now it's 51 million, which I think is quite decent, man. Quite decent. 51 million for Savic. So let me know what you think about that. There was another one as well. Chelsea made serious inquiries about Savic, but no concrete offer was made. Lazio want around 60 million euros for the midfielder, which Arsenal and Newcastle are willing to match, but the player turned down both clubs. It's funny, man. These players don't want teams without Champions League. They don't want Arsenal. They don't want Newcastle. Doesn't matter how much money you guys have. They do not want you. Same as Gabriel Jesus. People telling me that he's going to be signing for Arsenal on personal terms agreed. I still don't think he will sign. And it's because teams like Chelsea don't want to sign him. And like you guys are saying right now, Sterling, people. Sterling to Chelsea. Sterling to Chelsea, you guys are saying. £60 million for Raheem Sterling to Chelsea. Anyways, I've been listening to Nizar Cancela. He's come out saying that we're going to be getting our business started with Kunde and the goalkeeper Gabriel Slonina. And then after that, it's going to be a bit frustrating. From the signs that they've received, these journalists, we are not expecting to make quick signings over the next few weeks. So we could expect Jules Koundé and Gabriel Slonina only. This Dembele deal or any other players will be coming towards end of July, start of August maybe. It's not looking positive for Chelsea fans. I come out saying, should we be worried? Maybe we should be worried because it's not improving for Chelsea, man. It's not improving for Chelsea. I don't know why we're like this. I understand, obviously, we've just been brought out over 3 months, new owners. I think this is a sad point to make. We need to understand that this ain't FIFA, man. This is real life human beings. Okay. He was very close to joining Chelsea. Very, very close to joining Chelsea. I think he actually confirmed on Instagram at the time that he'll be joining Chelsea and done a U-turn and went to Monaco. Now, this is real life. Things change. We were close to signing Neymar back in 2012, 2011, or whenever it was, 2010 even. Things happen, man. Ronaldo was meant to join City. United came in, put a bid in, and got him back. Kane was meant to join City. Stayed at Tottenham because they forced him to stay. But these guys were meant to join these teams. It happens, man. It happens. Golovin was one. We've had many other players, man. We had Leonardo Paredes. We had Barella. We had a couple other people that are very close to joining Chelsea. Robinho. Do you remember Robinho? What we done to Willian? What we done to Willian and Tottenham? That's the same thing. Very well, obviously not with the medicals, but just a step before. That's what we've been seeing. I also believe the Saudi talk is wrong as well. I honestly believe the Saudi talk is wrong. Once things have calmed down and we've started the season, I believe the truth will come out with all these guys. Same with Haaland. A lot of people saying, "Oh, we didn't want to sign Haaland," blah blah blah. Tuchel's come out multiple times saying he wanted Haaland at Chelsea, not Lukaku. He wanted Haaland. He wanted Kane. He wanted Lewandowski. He wasn't against Lukaku, but he didn't want him. He said he was happy without him. But we don't want to admit these things until the players have gone. Once Lukaku has gone, this news will come out even more. Tuchel will come out in October saying he wanted Haaland. I'm sure Lukaku came out of an interview because of one of the reasons was because of this, in my opinion. Matt Lowe's always been close with Todd Bowley's side, man. There's always been side. Look, I had official sources about Haaland. Look, I got proof right. But now we've had tier one journalists confirm.
Now it's getting to the business end of the deal, I think. It was more inquiries, trying to get an agreement with the player. Now it's between the two clubs. So I think we're in the last, let's say, innings of this transfer deal.
Yeah. That's how close we were for Haaland, guys, man. Man, can you imagine if we signed Haaland, man? I would have done a 24-hour stream, people. Guys, we've got over 130 people tuned in. Like the video, man. Like the video, man. Let's get at least 100 likes. Send in the super chats if you want to join the giveaway. Yes, every time we're going to be playing that video because it hurts, man. It hurts. We should have signed Haaland, man. I don't understand why we had to sign Lukaku. We want to spend 100 million. Why didn't we just sign him? I don't understand. It hurts, Robbie. But guys, like I said, like the video, man. If you want Lukaku out, let's like the video. And my last topic that I do want to speak about is, for the first time on this channel, Chelsea target Bremer from Torino, people. I told the coach and management I want to change now. This was last summer. So they told me, stay this year, help us. Next year, you can take the next step. That's what they said. The fans already know that I have the desire to play in the Champions League, to go there to earn a call up to the Brazilian national team. I need to play at a much better level. So I think it's a matter of time. I'm analysing some proposals, but I think that next season I will no longer play for Torino. That is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. I saw Arthur contact me saying, "Look, guys, we're back with this Torino target, back to Chelsea. Do we want him? Yes or no?" Big up Kafkas as well. I'm a big fan of your work ethic as well, man. Daily videos, man. We're like Messi and Ronaldo, head to head. But yeah, guys, let me know, man. He's built like a tank. He looks like a quarterback. Yeah. I'm a bit surprised with this one because obviously he's come out recently. Like you know what it is? When we make a video, you get a video ready, you post a video, then more news come out, and you think, damn, I wanted to include that in the video I just done. So that's why I'm like, I gotta go stream. I gotta put on the stream now till the night and collect the brownie points from there from all times. So big up to all of you guys tuning in, man. Like the video, man. I want over 150 likes during the stream at least. Yeah, I didn't want to see that Inter word, man. I hate Inter Milan. Right now, I want no business with Inter Milan. After Lukaku is done, I want no more. No more, Robbie. I'm begging you. No more. Inter Milan. No, I know Skriniar is good, but listen, Dumfries, 45 million euros, people. 45 million euros. That is where we are, man. Criminals, man. Do we have a release clause on Tomori? I swear we don't. I think we've got a first option. Nah, listen. I'm speaking to both. I'm speaking to both of them. I'm trying to be the middle person to sort out both sides. I spoke to Grimes, I spoke to PYS. I'm trying to sort out the middle, man. We don't need to, argue with each other. We can all grow and eat. We can all eat money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. 160 people tuned in, only 70 likes. Come on, if you guys want Lukaku out of the club, like the video to over 100 people. Make sure you guys subscribe and tune in every single day. Send in a super chat if you're enjoying the call, ask any questions, or for my Chelsea shirt giveaway for next season. Drop a super chat in, people. Let's go. Dumfries is bang average at best. Our links are very worrisome. Yo, on a serious level, I'm trying to think. What if Inter planned this entire move? Like, let's just say, look, 100 mil, go to Chelsea, make a scene, and we'll come back and get you. Like, imagine they fully said that. Like, jokes aside, imagine they fully said that to Lukaku, and Lukaku come out. Yeah, I was a bit hurt. I think it's okay, but 45 million was a bit of a crazy one, 45 million people. Big up a limited dreamer, man. Always support the channel, man. Lukaku's a fraud, man. And big up myself. Yep, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Going to be inviting people on very shortly. ACH vlogs. ACH, listen, ACH. We know you work in sales. Tell me, how did it happen with Lukaku? Well, how can it go like this? I'm trying to understand. How can it go like this? You know what I'm saying? Big up hardship, man. I hope you're doing good, bro. Did you contact me on Instagram? I was waiting for your message, man. I've been waiting for you all day, man. But listen, Unlimited, you're already in the Chelsea shirt giveaway, man. Look what it says there. Send a super chat to enter the Chelsea new shirt 22-23 giveaway, man. Home, away, third kit, anywhere around the world. I've delivered 3 already before. Australia, Indonesia, and New Zealand. 3 countries, people. 3 countries. Hopefully, we get one in Africa or South America or somewhere. You know what I mean? I need to try somewhere else, but not just Asia, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you did? Shit. I gotta check, bro. I didn't get no request message, bro. I'll check it soon. Apologies. I've been saying that it could have been that. They sold us a dream, but delivered a nightmare. You told me he's gonna score 40 goals. You told me Lukaku will score 40 goals. Majority of you guys said to me, Lukaku will score 40 goals this season. That just went by. 40 goals, man. Romelu Lukaku, 40 goals, I was told. By Fraud 17. By Tuchel Ball. Bro. Seriously. Yes, 100%. Anywhere. Sweden, France, Spain, Italy, Dubai, Malaysia, Trinidad Tobago, South Africa, Bangladesh, India. All the countries, guys. All the countries. Listen, guys. The name says WorldWideChels. I deliver $20 or £20 delivery fee just to get it to you guys, man. This is what I've been through, man. Big up to all of you, lot, man. That's what you told me, bro. Today you even said, listen, I got it wrong on Lukaku. He's world class on his day. And you said Tuchel should get sacked. Next door as well. Yes, 100%. But people might think I'm cheating. Big up Nathan, man. Good to see you. North Pole. I should time you out for that. Can you DM your other Twitter account? Yeah, so basically, both are WorldWideChels. But in the Chels, one is an L and one is an I. So one is an I and one is an L. The I is the latest one and the L is the old one. Yes, you're already in the giveaway already, my friend. You donated twice, I think, yesterday or 3 times. Think twice, actually. Twice you donated. So big up to you, man. Lukaku, I guess it's simply because most of us thought it was not a bad idea to begin with. I did not think 40 goals. I thought 15 goals and gradually progress. I think me and Kafkas, we were the only ones that said this guy's gonna flop. Wow. I'm glad you're no longer a member of my channel, bro. I can't see Tuchel out like that, bro. I'm disappointed. Bro, forget the Arsenal fan. Where is Look Attack? The Pulimus guy. You know the Look Attack with the emoji? He owes me £100. Where is he? He has disappeared. I am looking for him. He was on holiday last week. You know what I mean? Shame I can't get into the draw because of my region. You can send different ways, man. You can send PayPal and you can send PayPal, Cash App, Revolut. Let me know where you're tuning in from, man. Send me a DM on Instagram, Twitter, WorldWideChels. I'll sort out for you, bro. Don't worry about it, man. There's ways, man. There's ways. Could be any amount. Shout me. I want to put all names in a draw. We're going to put it on live. It's going to do the draw. It's going to select one person randomly. And then, boom. Congratulations to the winner, whoever it is. Yes, Pavani is very quiet. That is a very good point. I told you back in the holidays he would flop. He wasn't the right striker for us. Fair play. Fair play. Listen. Apologies, man. Apologies about that. Yeah, DM me, bro. DM me. Twitter, Instagram. You can send it on Cash App or PayPal. I'm trying to see as many questions as possible, man. Wish there was a way we don't send Lukaku to Inter and send him to the Nation League. National League. I said Nation League. National League. All that hassle 79p, mate. That's more than what you're doing for Chelsea Football Club right now. Where are the signings, my friend? You're talking too much. Get the signings sorted, man. Should I remain calm on the con? Yeah, of course. We have to remain calm. All we got to do is spend another £8 million. Knowing Marina, it's got to be done. You know, it's got to be done. It's 8 million. I don't know why it's taken so long. You know what I mean? Of course, man. Of course, I'm an accountant. Well, not a fully qualified accountant, but I'm a part qualified accountant, man. I do numbers for fun, man. I remember a lot of things. So big up to you, man. We're going to invite our guests now. Where are our guests, man? Where are they? Let's go. Send them the link. I want to see all of them jump on one by one. One by one, people. I want you guys to guess who's coming on as well. I want you guys to guess who's coming on. The struggle is real. Yes, Nathan, the struggle is real, bro. Nah, not audit. I do industry work. So I work in a department. ACCA, yes. ACCA, correct. I've got about 4 exams left right now. Mr. Wayne Modes, welcome.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? You good?
I'm surprised you're available to come on today.
Mate, I always make time for my best friend.
Let's go. Are you worried about Dembele's deal? Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I saw the video. I just read something on Absolute Chels. That he wants guarantee from Tuchel to be a starter. Not a regular starter.
When was that?
Not long ago. The guy in Absolute Chels should be on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's my video sorted for tomorrow.
Yeah,
Mr. Niffin,
What's up?
how are you, my friend?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Where are you going?
Just putting my AirPods away.
Nippin, are you worried about Dembele not coming to Chelsea?
Look, like a lot of comments said, and I think this is the case, Eden Hazard said the same thing when he left for Real Madrid. Don't worry, I'm staying at Chelsea.
Did Hazard say that?
I think so. Did he not?
I think he said, give me the pen so he can sign it. The pen. You know, we like, let me sign it.
Oh, like you did with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yes, Mr. Nippin Sharma. What do you guys make of Savage, Wayne? Big fan of him?
Well, I'll be honest, I didn't really know a lot about him. Then Kalito sent me a video. You know what he's like, Mr. Little eyes and ears of the football players. And I watched the video, and he does look very decent. He looks like he can play anywhere in that midfield. And he looks like he's very competent on the ball as well. And he looks like he's got a bit of like aggressiveness with him as well. He's not shy from a tackle or two. So I think it wouldn't be a bad signing. I think he's similar mold to Declan Rice. I don't know if it'll be less than Declan Rice or more, but I think it wouldn't be a bad signing.
He's more of a he's more towards a number 8, like a Money Mace. Unfortunately, that's why I don't think we should sign him. I'm a big fan of him. I've wanted him for many years. He was worth around 100 million at the time. Now he's about 50 million, 51 million, which in today's market is amazing. But right now we don't need him. Just very quickly, Unlimited Dreamer, I'm sending you the link right now, my friend. I'm trying to get the link. That's why I'm looking away from from the screen right now.
Did you enter me into the giveaway, by the way? Because I sent the first super chat.
So what did you say?
I sent the first super chat.
Yes, you did. But when you set up the stream so early, after an hour, the old messages disappear.
Oh, did you enter me into the giveaway though?
Of course I did. I did. Is that a question? Is that really a question? Nippin Sharma.
I know you did.
Come on.
I got this wind up gene as well.
Yeah. No, listen, it's fine. You're in the giveaway, bro. 100%. Without.
Yeah, I'm just pulling your leg.
Yeah. It's all good. Nippin, what do you make of Savage?
Baller.
You a big fan of him?
Yeah. Just don't like the fact that he plays for Lazio.
Is he worth 50 million?
Yeah. If Declan Rice is worth 80 million, then he's worth 50 million, definitely.
It's funny how...
thinking, if you guys can be able to say yes or no to this, because I was talking to Cleto about it. What about a swap deal with Jorginho? Because it's Sarri's the manager at Lazio. Would he want Jorginho back as a third time playing with him and swap him with Savic? Would that work?
It's a fair question.
A private chat, Sadiq. I have a...
Yeah. It's a fair question. A big up Unlimited for coming as well. I think it's a good question, Mr. Wayne. But at the same time, we kind of need that person to kind of sit back as well. And Savic ain't that guy. As much as I want him, he's not that guy that we need currently in this midfield. And I'm not inviting Carlito at this second because he's going to be like, "Are you crazy? We need Savic right now. We need him right now." Carlito.
Yes.
I hope you didn't hear me in the last 20 seconds.
Okay.
I certainly did.
Oh, welcome.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
You okay?
Oh, that wasn't me.
Oh, you got Corona?
yeah, definitely.
Savage, bro. Savage.
He's great. He's great. Yeah, you're saying he can't play a defensive midfielder. He most certainly can.
Nah.
Oh, he most certainly. Shit, Sadiq, he has before. So I mean, it's like a factual statement.
This is why I didn't want to bring on Carly to this second, man. He loves arguing with us.
In the private chat.
Nippin, calm down about the private chat. We're gonna read the private chat. It's fine. Just calm down. Keep it professional. This is why sometimes you might not get invited because you're not professional. Stay calm at all times, my friend. Welcome, KJ. I'm glad you've made it. You never make it usually. How are you, KJ?
Yeah. I just want to say a reason why I haven't made it to the channel is because I've been doing a Marvel project. Just wrapped it up. Just finished it.
Of course he has. Yeah, buddy.
Clap that, guys. Clap
yeah,
that.
buddy.
Marvel.
As KJ, no lie, I was literally about to say in a snide comment remark, I'm sure he's finishing up the first Spider-Man right now. But you literally came with the Marvel shit.
No, but for reals, no. I was doing a
I
project
love it.
before Love and Thunder, so yeah, man. Very, very privileged that I got the opportunity to work with the boys down at Disney. But yeah, man, worldwide 24. You know, Sadiq needs to give me my props, bro, because I came up with that title. He's giving me my props.
Listen. I'm gonna look. You tweeted me something from 2017 that I didn't feel like was necessary, but Black Lives Matter. Look, we know you wanted Lukaku initially, and
Bozo.
because he joined United, he said, "Okay, look, I'll take Lewandowski, even Michi." So, look, fair play to you. You played the marketing game, which is why Carlito backs you because he works in marketing as well.
Yep.
Well, fair play. This is why I love you both, man, on the channel. Always, man. Big up to both of you. Let's speak about them, but obviously Carlito. Well, actually, let's start with Unlimited because it's been quiet in the corner, man. Mr. Unlimited, what do you make of Dembele's situation, the video? I'm sure you've seen it circulating.
Yeah, I've seen it through your video, actually. I'm not going to put too much context into it. I'm going to be like, look, there's a Barca fan right next to him, and it's like, if he says something negative, say, oh yeah, I'm going to go to Chelsea, he could probably either go to his car and say, why are you going to Chelsea? Or something like that, or he could just throw something at his car, or just said something rude to him. He's basically trying to keep them happy, in a way. Yeah. That could be the thing, or it could be the truth. That's the other thing, but I'm not going to really put much into it until it's pen to paper with Barca or Chelsea.
Yeah. Big up to you, man. Carlito, I know you've been calling out a few names privately. What's your take on that?
Well, it's. I have a more overarching take, and that is, look, I'm going to choose my words very carefully here.
Professional.
Yes, correct. I have to say that the negativity around the fan base recently, especially in the last week, it's a little unfounded and it's a little overwhelming. I think that everyone needs to relax. I think that they're particularly nervous and insecure because it's a new owner. It's an American owner, you know. They don't know how to feel about it, which is fine. I get that, but there's a lot of overreacting going on, and you know, I think that everyone needs to calma, relax a little bit, man. These things, these deals, they take so long. They really do, because it's not just like, oh, come into the office, let me take a picture of you signing this piece of paper. I mean, these guys have to move. These guys have families. These guys have agents. They have managers. They have marketing considerations. They have taxes. They have visas to deal with. There are so many ins and outs to all these things. With the Dembele thing, I mean, look, he's just keeping it professional. I mean, what the fuck do you think he's going to say? Oh, yeah, screw Xavi, screw Barcelona, screw Laporta. I'm out of here. No, man, he doesn't want to put this deal in jeopardy. He just doesn't, because we're at the finish line, and personally, I know he's already signed a pre-contract agreement, which is binding. I know he has. But dude, look, the last thing he wants to do right now is to stir any more shit. And this is just him, crossing the T's and dotting the I's. I mean, what do you expect him to say if a fan comes up to him in the middle of the street and says, yo, man, what are you going to do? What if he says, fuck Barca? He doesn't know what that fan's going to do. Honestly, like, it becomes a safety issue. Like, who knows? That fan could be, wilding out. So, I mean, look, he did the right thing and he did the professional thing. And I'm just not going to read into it, because I know these deals are done and I'm just not worried about it. And I think that everyone needs to take a step back, stop saying Todd Bowley out, stop saying that Tuchel's not getting backed, and stop saying that we're going to finish mid-table. None of those things are true. They're not true. Okay? Yeah, and I would expect people to just be a little bit more adult about this. But then again, a lot of Chelsea fans are too young to appreciate what we've gone through in the last 5 months.
Yeah, well, I felt that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna point out with it as well is that it's his first time actually buying. It's not a sports club. Obviously, he's got a lot of them in America, but this is the first time he's buying it through football in the Prem. He doesn't know what the football around Europe or anything is about, because I don't think he has like looked into it, because he hasn't owned any kind of football clubs or soccer clubs in America. So he's new to all this. So he's probably just taking a little bit of time just to learn, understand everything, and make sure he doesn't make any critical mistakes. And like, to me, I'm giving the guy a lot of time, because like he's just got the club, and we didn't have time to negotiate with clubs when we were in sanctions and all that. It was almost like we had a really big it's like a lockdown we had. We couldn't talk to the agents, to the players, to the clubs. And all those other teams, who weren't in the sanctions, had time to do so. We didn't. We couldn't do nothing. So it's like we're like a couple months behind them. So yeah, we might get some signings in July, in August. That's just because we were delayed. That's why I'm not worrying or panicking about it. This is the next season, they won't have that kind of excuse. But for this one, I'm just giving them time.
Yeah, to clarify, he did vet Chelsea back in 2018, but he is new. You're right. This is a new sport for him, because he's part owner of the LA Lakers. He is interim chairman of the Hollywood Foreign Press, and he is a minority owner of the LA Dodgers. But no, he's new to football, but he's not new to sports.
Wayne, you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive, mate. I'm still alive.
Welcome, Wayne. Usually you're positive, man. You sound a bit negative nowadays. Are you worried?
Look, I won't know. Kalito will vouch for me, because I've had a chat with him as well. I have been negative, because obviously I'm looking at the page. I'm thinking what could happen. It's not looking positive. There's not movements. But then Kalito does what he does when he preaches, and I listen. And
don't give him too much credit, man.
But he's the preacher of WorldWideChels. When he speaks, everyone should bow down and listen. So it is.
Don't say that.
But
Man.
The truth is, I'm confident in the Dembele deal getting over. I don't know when it will, but I'm confident it will get over. And I'm confident in what Todd Bowley and Tuchel will end up doing. I think the Lukaku deal's the big block. I think when that goes, I think it opens up the door, and we're going to see what happens afterwards. But I think they're trying to get rid of the biggest mistake they've done to start fresh. And I'm just looking forward to it. And I've got I'm in a good mood personally, as you know. I'm going to announce it now on the stream if it's all right, Steve. But in a couple of days' time, I'm going to be an uncle again.
Hey,
congrats!
So I've got that positive news around me at the moment. So I'm really happy, and obviously Steve knows how much my family means to me, and so bringing another member is a big thing for me. But with football, that comes second nature, and at the moment, yes, might be not looking as positive as we want, but I'm pretty positive that it will turn around, and I think you'll find we won't be a middle table side, won't be Tuchel out and all that. We'll be challenging for all the titles one way or another, and I think we've got to be positive in that manner.
There we have it, folks. Well said. Very, very motivational speech there, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing a better job than Marino currently. Where were we? Mr. K. Actually, no, Nippin. Mr. Nippin, you've been on mute. Let me unmute you. Yeah, well, you're still eating.
Yeah, I had to relocate because there was, you muted me in the first place. There was a massive insect trying, basically, that got in my face. So I had to relocate. I'm okay now. But okay. Yeah, I'm eating, well, bit by bit, because I want to be on the stream as well.
That's fine. So, are you worried overall the transfers? Lack of transfers so far? Are you patient?
First, I want to congratulate Wayne on becoming an uncle again. I know all the joys of it, being an uncle myself. And yeah,
Thank you, Nevin.
and yeah, I don't think. Look, I just think that the Lukaku is the obstacle to all of this. I think the moment he's out, we can start function. We can start bringing in new players.
Yeah. No, fair play. Well said, definitely. I was just a bit surprised. Some people were saying this video was actually 2 weeks old and it's only come out recently. Apparently, he's not even in Spain right now. So,
Would that be surprising?
I mean, look, I don't know if it's true, obviously, but it kind of makes sense. Why would it be now?
Because
Maybe,
I think Dembele said that he would make his decision after his holiday, and I don't know how long his holiday would be, but has it really gone past the time of his holiday then?
Yeah, that's the whole point. Guys, everyone on the panel, we've got a special guest. I want you guys to guess who it is. One more one. It can't be Nippin. Nippin's here. So who do you think's coming on, guys?
It can't be other side of the coin because you already done him.
Carefree Lewis.
No, I think it's big Lukaku.
Oh, if it was Carefree Lewis, he would put that in the title.
I like Lewis. Lewis is cool.
To be fair, if it was the other side of the coin, he would also put it.
Hey, guys, come on. Let's just split to my next guest, man. ACH Vlogs, guys.
Sorry to disappoint. Sorry.
What's
Welcome,
up,
Alex?
What's up, Alex?
Yeah,
Alex.
love this guy. Love this guy. What's
Love
up,
this
Alex?
Good to see you, boys. Good to see you.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, but he wanted Lukaku 40 goals, bro.
And where's this coming from? No. I mean, you know, when Lukaku joined, I didn't really speak. I didn't say anything because, like, as good as he was at Inter, we saw him at United. I think I had to keep a low profile, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of Lukaku talk, if I'm being honest with you.
I thought I saw your first few games of the season where you said he's world class. The next DJ
No, I captured his goals on camera and got a lot of views. That's what you mean. But no, I did not say he was going to get 40 goals. I'm just putting that out there right now.
Sadiq, I got to ask you because I don't think that you've given your opinion, at least not explicitly. Did you want Romelu Lukaku at Chelsea?
He did.
Come on.
Did you want Lukaku at Chelsea?
Bro,
this is proof.
But now we've had tier 1 journalists confirm.
Now it's getting to the business end of the deal, I think. You know, it was more inquiries, trying to get an agreement with the player. Now it's between the two clubs. So I think we're in the last, let's say, innings of this.
How close we were, people, to Haaland, man. This is how much I want to Haaland.
Confirmed for him. He was actually on Haaland. We had little arguments when I said about Lukaku. He weren't happy with me because he desperately wanted Haaland.
Oh.
I think Sadiq is using that video as a crutch. She's deflecting.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
My man is being evasive.
This is why I hate Carlito and KJ. Listen,
Bro,
Black Lives Matter.
Sadiq thinks we gang up on him.
bro, he was so gassed, bro. This guy was chatting 30 goals a season, Lukaku.
Oh no!
He was part of it.
Guys, it's true. I wanted Lukaku in. I think Tuchel should actually leave Chelsea right now. We should be building around Lukaku. He's the top 3 striker in the world.
Give him a contract like Mbappe.
Bring back AVB, man. Let's have a party.
No, facts, man. Facts.
Yeah, buddy.
Guys, let's talk on a serious level now. Raheem Sterling, Carlito. This is a interesting one. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed Tuchel is a fan of him, but it will only depend on whether we sell certain players. So I'm a bit worried about this we're interested in this player, but only depends on this sell. I feel like this 200 million that we've been talking about over the last few weeks is really dependent on sales.
I think it's a combination of both, Sadiq. I think that we're going to get 200 million, and then I think we'll probably get a percentage of anything else that we accumulate through sales, whether that's the loan fee for Lukaku. Maybe we sell Ziyech, although I really like him. There's a couple different things that you have to consider. I think that that's a floating number. I think that it could be more. I don't think it'll be less, but I think it could be more. But in terms of Raheem Sterling, look, I mean, I don't love the player, but objectively, I know he's a good player. He's a good player. He's had a great career. You remember, I mean, he was playing for Liverpool when he was 16, 17 years old. And he made that monster move to Man City. And although he's frustrated, Pep, he has produced some enormous moments for that club. I remember one season where City, like there'd be like 6 minutes of stoppage time, and City would always be 1-1. And all of a sudden, Raheem Sterling would pull something out of his ass and save them. And they eventually won. They won that season. Yeah, and so he's objectively a good player, and he is. I don't care if this is controversial. He is way better than Callum Hudson-Odoi. So if we sign him, it's a significant improvement on.
Hey, Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Well, I'm gonna back him here because Sterling, hang on, let me explain. Sterling has had more game time. Hudson-Odoi has not had the same amount of game time. I understand. But more than likely, when you come and get Sterling, he's not afraid to take the man on. When I've been watching games with Chelsea, we've been more likely, oh, I'm scared, I'm going to pass it back. I'm not going to take the man on and try and get past him, try and make something happen. We've been more doing the safe option. Take a risk, go forward, take your man on, try and make something happen. Because
Hudson-Odoi is world class.
Mate, I think you're attached to him. You are attached to him.
He's trolling.
80 million.
We should have actually took that money, to be honest.
No shit.
Let him down, guys. Injuries.
At the time, it was a good decision to keep him. It was a great decision to get him to sign a new contract because the football he was playing under Sarri was great. But it's almost like he started off playing superb football. His work ethic needed a little bit to build on, and then he got injured. He built that work ethic up, but the quality's gone down. So, we've sort of seen two sides of the spectrum where he was tracking back this season. He got some game time. And to be fair to him, you can't say he didn't try, but not enough end product, not enough quality. It's pretty blunt. It's just not good enough. Not good enough.
Yeah, just quickly, Wayne Moulds needs to go. Mr. Wayne.
See you, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Everyone have a good evening and good day and good time zones. And everything. Big up, Speak, like always. Smash the like button, show that support to everyone on the channel. Much love. And KJ, do me a favour, right? Choose one woman out of your many you got, yeah? You missed a player.
Yes, Wayne.
Wayne, the man loves variety. I'm not gonna knock him. I was 23-2 once, man.
Wayne.
I'm 25 years old.
I love you guys.
25. My mistake, KJ. See you, Wayne. Have a good one, buddy.
Wayne, man. Take care. In life, no limits. I've been looking for you for a very, very long time. You always come.
Guys, can you hear me?
Nippin', wait, man. Nippin'. What are you doing? You're in the timeout zone right now.
He's so random.
He's in the timeout zone right now. That's a normal move. Timeout. Done. He's got no excuse for lag or anything. He's at home. He's disrespected. He's off right now. But in life,
nipping out.
You, man.
Oh no!
Nipping out, people. In life, I've seen you in the comments on videos, but never on stream. So big up to you, man. Hope you're good. Kojo Funds has an unlimited selection. Yeah,
bro. No, I don't.
Nippin's in the bin. Yeah, that's right. His time, guys. He's timed out. He's actually timed out. Like, I've warned him already.
Well,
I've warned him in private chat.
Well, all I'll just point out is with Sterling, when I'm coming back now to it, is he has more of a drive to get forward. And when you look him, once he starts running, it looks like he can get past anybody fully. Yeah, through counterattacks, when it comes to Sterling, we will benefit so much because he's got that low. Oh, I can't really figure out the word of it.
Center of gravity.
Low center of gravity where he can easily dribble past. Yeah, he could probably they'll foul him, but we'll get free kicks most of the time. And he has won quite a bit of penalties for City in a way when he's done those trying to take on the man in the box. He is really quick, and I really would like him to be at Chelsea for maybe a couple of seasons.
Sterling kind of reminds me of Willian.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, just a man that likes to take people on, cut in. He doesn't have that one trick flip flap on him, but he just likes to take people on, try to take a shot. Yeah,
we miss those kind of players.
Yeah.
What?
You disagree?
Is Sadiq beside himself? What's going on here?
Oh,
he left! Oh my god! Yo, he just bounced. All right, yo, it's Worldwide Carlito now. KJ, talk to me about Spider-Man.
Bro, we finally taking over, bro. We finally taking over.
Oh my god, we extricated him from the situation.
Bro, Sterling and William.
I never seen him with live, really. I seen him remind
KJ, no lie, he had to take a walk.
Yeah.
Sterling and William. I didn't know life was that deep for Chelsea.
Dude.
I didn't know it was that serious.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, William.
In a way, he's an upgrade to William. In a way, a better upgrade.
Yeah, he's better. He's a better.
He isn't the type of player that just stalls on the ball. Say like stands and just try and goes like ooh with the foot. He more like just try and does 1-2s and tries and takes the man on and everything like that. He's an upgrade to William. He's an upgrade to, in a way, quite a bit of an upgrade to Callum. I wouldn't mind Callum, like, if he just looks at Sterling, if we get him and if he plays, and if he watches Sterling, he should think, I should do that. I've got the ability to do that. He's done that under Sarri. Why can't he do it?
You know, honestly, Dreamer, I have to say, Callum Hudson-Odoi's really not that good, man. He's just not a very good player. I think that he believed the myth because everyone told him he was really good when he was probably 17, 18 years old. I don't see it.
Callum.
I don't see it. Yeah.
Bro, I'll fight you right now on this.
That's fine. Good luck.
What does he have to show? What does he actually have to show?
Consistency, I think, and improvement with goals assists. Because basically, since his injury, he's lost a yard in pace and he's afraid to take on players. When he was before the injury, he was taking on players.
I agree with that, but that means he's not good enough.
No, but the thing is, he wanted to go out on loan, and Tuchel said no. So you can't really blame him as well at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not blaming him.
Tuchel made Everton or something like that if he can go on loan with them.
Yeah, of course.
I do agree with that.
Of course.
He's also never met a manager that he didn't want to give the stink eye to. Just give that sour face whenever things are not going perfectly for him. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't like throwing around attitude problem, you know, as a moniker, but with him, I think it's valid. You know, I think that whenever he is not starting, he just gets pissed.
Yeah. I mean, he's entitled to be pissed off. I think any player pissed off if they wanted to start, but he's also got to look in the mirror. Why am I not starting? And I think that's obvious. I think if he doesn't know why, then he's deluded. And he does need game time. You know, he needs game time, but he's had game time. You know,
he
hasn't had game time. He's had chances. He hasn't taken them. At the end of the day, it costs you, and it's time to go. If that's a loan, great. If it's a transfer, good for him. He needs the game time, and we need to move on.
I love it, Alex. I'm with you, buddy.
Guys, I just want to make sure Black Lives Matter at the same time. But on that note, said, well, hopefully he gets a loan. He did want a loan before. No, Nippin. Why did you super chat that, man? Nippin Sharma. Seriously. I feel so bad.
Oh, he's really enticing you now, isn't it? Oh, that's brilliant.
Mr. Sharma, man.
You've got
Siddiqui is buying your love.
Mr. Sharma.
Literally.
My friend.
Oh, wow. $8.99, Siddiq. That's how much your love costs.
Good to have
Can I
you back.
time you out again? Nippin?
No.
Welcome back, Nippin, man. Thank you for the
Thank
donation.
you.
What would you like to say, my friend?
You know when I kept saying, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" My screen actually froze.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. You're the main screen now. You're the main guy of the stream right now. This is your stream. What would you like to talk about?
Just
Okay, never mind. I'll put you back in the
really bad for interrupting.
AJ, he's killing me.
I just feel really bad for interrupting you. That's all.
It's all good. Look, give us a question.
Are you worried? No, sorry, that's the title of the.
Oh no!
Sadiq is a bully, you know.
Sadiq, this is cruel.
Guys, let's leave him. Go on, Nippin, go on.
How many signings do you think we will make apart from Kunde and Dembele?
How many signings did you say? Oh,
that's a good question.
How many do we need, or how many are we going to get?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think it depends on the outgoings. We have to sell players first, I guess.
Yeah, for my opinion, if it depends on the outgoings, but I'm going to put out my own prediction of how many for people that we're going to sign. I'm thinking maybe like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
It'll be about
Minimum
5.
at least. Yeah, 4 or 5.
5
Because-
including Kunde and Dembele.
Yes.
I'm including those 2, and then there's 3 other players.
Yeah, but remember, we're getting Gabriel Slanina. Are you including that?
No, he's a youngster. He's going to be staying on loan in Chicago Fire, isn't it?
Yeah, for the season.
Yeah. So I'm not including that because he's just basically like, all right, I've signed the deal, signed the dot. I'm just staying where I am right now until next season. So yeah, I'm just saying like 3 or 4 other players, and then that's it. As long as the Kunde and Dembele deal goes as we hope.
Yeah. No, facts. Carlito, how many did you say? 5, did you say?
Yeah, and I know who we're going to get.
Go for it. Let's see this one.
Borna Sosa.
Bro, the other stream, you said someone else. You said the Wolves.
Oh, no. I just saw that they want 45 million pounds for him. No way.
Yo, that's my video tomorrow.
No way.
That's my video tomorrow, man.
Okay, well, guess what? No way. Not for a backup. No fucking way. We're going to go with Kunde, Dembele, Borna Sosa, Matthias de Ligt, and Robert Lewandowski.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Robert,
Wow, Alex.
I'm with de Ligt and Robert. I'm 50-50 with that. I don't know if we will get him or not. I'm 50-50.
Mr. Alex.
For me, you know, I just think we need to solidify that defense. Kunde, de Ligt would be great as well. That's going to be serious money. I mean, when we say 4 signings or 5 signings, they're all going to be expensive. They've got to be expensive. I mean, you know, because we're not going to be looking at bit part players. Rice, 75 million. That's probably the cheapest we can get for him, but still worth the money. 60 million for Kunde. I'd do it every day of the week. We need him. Obviously, with the left back, I think there's going to be plenty of options, especially if it's just a player, you know, who's looking to be part of a great team, maybe integrated more in the future, because obviously Ben Chilwell, you know, he's pretty integral to what we need to do and the success that we've had. And then up front, I'd love us to get Gabriel Jesus as well. As much as I think Sterling's a good player, you know, he is a very good player. He's very frustrating as well to watch, and I think you know what you're going to get. But I think Jesus has got that real Chelsea-esque character. You know, he is the closest thing I can think of to what we could get in terms of Costa and what we've seen. That player who's got
Alex, I need to talk to you about that very quickly. I'm sorry to cut you off, bro. I need to talk to you about that. Listen, I'm glad you're not on Twitter because
I get taunted.
You know what? Actually, you know what? If you was on Twitter, I think you'd do some of these tweets. I don't think you'll do it all the time, but I think you'll do it. Now, there are fans, okay, that love Cobham FC, which is fine. Okay, that's your youth. You want to back them, that's fine. But there are people out there that go to games and say Richarlison, however you want to pronounce it, is very close or the closest thing to Diego Costa, and we should sign him.
Well, not really, because Diego Costa scored goals.
I hear that, but you know the way apparently he's got that passion and
I
fight.
know
but
what you're
think he's
saying,
nice.
yeah, but you know,
Do you agree with that? I think that's a crazy
I think
opinion.
I think that he's got a great personality as a player on a pitch. You know, you either love or you hate him. It's a play. He's going to cause problems on his day. The problem is, if you only have a day every once a month, that's only 12 games a season. So you've got to think of it with a bigger picture. The money that they want, the fees that he's probably going to demand, his wages. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. He plays for Brazil, which I don't actually understand how he gets into that Brazilian team. I think there's better players out there. Jesus has got character. He's also been part of a winning team, which means we don't need to teach him that winning mentality. He's already got it. And the fact that he's going to be given centre stage, like we know he will if he signs, because let's be honest, Lukaku's not going to play even if he does stay. Werner's not going to be up top. We need you, Jesus. He's our Lord and Savior.
With Jesus, though, this is the thing as well. Also, before I get to Jesus, with Richarlison, he can bag in a goal or two, but he isn't so consistent. He isn't consistent. When he was at Watford, in a way, he was consistent at Watford. But then once he went to Everton, he declined.
Absolutely. And if he can't handle the pressure at Everton, how the hell is he going to do it with us?
Hey, Alex, I want to ask you a question. I don't mean to be tangential, but this is actually piggybacking on what you were talking about with prices and how all these players are going to be really expensive. Is there going to be a tipping point where these clubs cannot charge this much anymore? Because there's going to be a certain point where teams will just say, well, we're not going to buy them. And there's a reason that clubs sell players. It's because they need money. And they weigh the cause and effect of, should we keep this player or should we bring in $60 million to the club that needs money? And I think that at a certain point, when you have Wolves asking, £45 million for Ryan, which is ridiculous, the clubs are just going to say, well, no, we're not going to do that. I mean, is there a tipping point?
One of the big problems with this is that, especially with our situation, it's just common knowledge that we need a centre back. It's common knowledge that we need a left back if Alonso leaves. So, we're under the pressure to spend, and other clubs can push the price up as much as they want, because if we want that player badly enough, we will pay. And if we don't pay, Todd Bowley's going to learn the hard way. We're not going to win, because we need the depth. The games are there's more games, not just internationally. They're just trying to just milk out as much out of these players as they can. But to answer your question, I don't think it's a bad thing that clubs are charging this much, because this isn't good for anyone. Even Man City, who have a lot of money, they've still got a business plan. They've still got a business model in place. They don't want to be losing money left, right, and centre, and that's why they'll be looking to sell Jesus. They don't want to lose that money. So I think it's quite nice for the smaller clubs, like Wilfried Zaha at Crystal Palace, for example. If they wanted 80 million for him, that's their price, and that is what he's worth to the club. So I say power to them, because otherwise, it's not going to be a fun league to watch. It's nice having players all round, with quality all over.
Sure, but Palace, they never got that money. So did they really want to sell him, or was that just posturing?
And that's they didn't get relegated, and I think that is pretty much due to Zaha.
Yeah.
Now
great
they've
player.
got Vieira's come in. He's completely changed the brand of football. I remember even when we beat them 4-0 the first game of the season, I was impressed, because we've all seen Palace play boring football. They were trying, and although they've got more quality now, Zaha was the man that kept them in the league long enough for them to build and be in the situation they're in now.
Yeah. Just quickly, guys. Nippin wants to ask Carlito a question, so we'll let him ask him.
Yeah. Are you sure Lewandowski is coming, Carlito?
No, I'm not sure. Absolutely not. No.
On that. People will probably call me crazy. Let me say my point.
Okay.
I can't be the only one who doesn't want him. Who doesn't want him.
KJ doesn't. He said he wants Michi.
No.
Why?
My reason.
I got proof.
Listen.
Show the proof. And give context.
No,
Okay.
no context. I got proof. Sorry, Nippin, carry on.
Yeah, look, I can't be the only one who doesn't want him. I'll tell you why. Because look what happened when we signed Lukaku. He wanted to stay at Inter, but he came to us because they needed the money. Now Lewandowski's heart is in Barcelona. And say if that move falls through, and then it will be second choice FC again for him. Will his heart really be in London?
Well, Nip and I left my heart in San Francisco, but that ain't worth the price of beans, man. Barcelona, they don't got that dough, amigo. They don't got that dough. So for all the shit that they're talking and all the players that they say they want to sign, all that marketing deal that they're doing and them selling off part of their rights, that is not dealing with the salary cap. That has nothing to do with the salary cap. It has to do with their debt. They are not off the hook for the salary cap that La Liga has placed on them with my negative 141 million. This is where they're at. Okay, so it doesn't matter what marketing deal they do. It doesn't matter what percentage of the image rights that they're selling off to other people. It does not matter. That covers their debt. That does not cover their salary cap. So they can talk all the shit they want. It doesn't matter. They can't sign anybody. It's all bullshit.
They've got they have 700 million cash injection.
Doesn't matter. That's covering their debt, dude. Their debt's 1.3 billion. It has nothing to do with the salary cap that they're still under. That is a La Liga thing.
Yeah. Just quickly, KJ. Here's your proof. You're more keen on Michi.
I said show context.
How can you say?
Oh no, KJ!
KJ!
Hold on.
Oh
KJ!
Hold on.
KJ, there's something wrong with your connection. Oh,
he's gonna put your time out.
Nah, KJ, man, I'm joking. KJ, what did you want to say, man?
What the hell?
This brother will tell you Black Lives Matter, then he bullies black people. I'll let you have this one, bro. I'll let you have this one.
KJ, he got you, buddy.
Why would you say Michi?
Bro, that was 2017, bro. And the tweet afterwards, I said my trust levels are poor because at that point, Chelsea was shit. I would take anyone over Lukaku.
That wasn't 2017. That was 2021.
Nah.
You wanted
that
Michi.
was 2017, bro.
You wanted Michi.
Give me the big screen. Give me the big screen.
Sorry, my screen froze. Alex, Mr. Alex, what did you make of Michi?
About Michi? He's a good squad player.
I thought he was a good finisher. I honestly thought he was a good finisher.
He's a great finisher.
Yeah, Atletico Madrid. That was good. That was a good finish.
To be fair, I think in any good squad, he was basically like, well, I'm not going to say like Origi because he wasn't scoring big goals, but he was scoring goals when he played. Whatever cup game, I don't remember him not scoring really. Even if we played badly, he usually nicked one in the back of the net. And that's not to say that he deserved to play week in, week out, because the next game when he was given a start, he was poor. I mean, his control of the ball, his hold-up play, even his pace, they're just things that they just lack in all departments. But as a rotational player, if he was happy to do what he did for us under Conte, even under Lampard in his first season, I would be happy with that, because at the end of the day, it's difficult to find those players with the quality to produce when they are playing, but also with the patience to sit on the bench that much.
No, his finishing was quite good, man. It's a shame because every man just said that in training he's doing something wrong, which I didn't understand. I watched, the open session that they invited us to at Chelsea. I went to the last 2-3 years before COVID, and Michi was actually quality at finishing. And it was just that I didn't really understand why he never initially got a chance. He was like Remy in a way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I also think that it's quite difficult to judge a player from one training session, and it might not even be on the football pitch. It could be in the gym. It could be other aspects of what the manager's been trying to put across tactically, making certain movements. These are all things that can add up over time. So maybe he did train well, but it's not just about training hard. It's about training smart, and maybe that's where he was lacking.
Great
also,
point.
Yeah. Also, with it, there's two things. If you're doing well on the training pitch, you should be able to try and show it on the pitch as well. Obviously, because you're facing the same teammates, but they're people. Same thing as the opposition that you're facing. But when we've seen Chelsea play or certain players play, and when we see the training sessions, say like on YouTube or something, when they're showing us, we don't see that. We see a completely different person. So it all depends on if it's just the pressure, or if it's they ain't got confidence, or if it's they've had a really bad chat with the manager or something. I don't know. We don't know what's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Well, we've been giving Michi enough time, huh? Let's move on to another topic.
Michi, bro.
Before we move on, Sadiq, I'd like to disagree with one point Alex said.
Go on quickly before we change subject. Quickly.
Yeah. You said he doesn't score any big goals. He literally scored the goal and won off the Premier League in 20.
He didn't say that.
I said he was like Origi, but he wasn't scoring those clinical goals, plural. So
Okay,
he did score some in some big moments. You're right. He scored against West Brom. I was there when he scored against Ajax and we won 1-0. Those are amazing moments, but consistently he wasn't there. He would bag a few against Nottingham Forest. He'd do something in the cup. But when I mention Origi's name, that is the closest comparison I could think of. But Origi's had some big moments, and I'm not sure Batshuayi is quite at that level.
Yep. Well,
I misunderstood you, Alex.
It's all good, Nippin. It's all good. It's part of the curve. That's why we, give you a chance to come on here and understand different aspects of opinion. Well, guys, listen. There's Dembele talks still going on right now. That Barcelona will try a final offer, Carlito. I don't understand, man. Surely this. When we get news, that must be old news that we're behind.
Oh yeah.
No,
yeah. For Sadiq, for sure.
So
I was talking to Matt about this. I love my chats with Matt. I find him to be an extremely bright fellow. Okay.
Which Matt? There's two.
Matt Ball. He's awesome. He's fucking great. I have to say this. When you guys need to pay attention to when a story is about to die. Because when a story is about to die, you will have journalism rags, in particular disreputable ones like Marca, like Mundo Deportivo, who don't have to deal with the same libel laws that, for instance, the United States has to deal with. When a story is about to die, those types of publications will try to squeeze whatever amount of juice they have out of a story before it goes away. You saw this with the UK government right before it was announced that Todd Bowley was officially going to be the new owner. They said, whoa, there could be issues with the government. That was all bullshit. There was no issues, okay, but the journalism rags loved the story, and they wanted to eke a little bit more juice out of that story. This happens all the time, and this is what is happening with Dembele. Dembele's already signed, but Metro, Marca, Mundo Deportivo, they're going to say, whoa, complications. So every time a story is about to die, pay attention to news that's going to come out that is completely contradictory to what the actual narrative is. Pay attention to that because it happens all the time. It's just bullshit. It's lazy journalism, and it's just to, get people to go to their website because they need those unique visitors, man. It's what pays for the ad deals. So
yeah. I do have one point actually, just on Koundé and Barcelona. I think another factor, which has got nothing to do with football at all, is Piqué. That could be something that has lit up this story because obviously he cheated on Shakira. Don't know why he'd do something like that, but he did it. And from what I've read, it looks like Xavi doesn't want him in the team anymore because he's just not that leader in the dressing room anymore. He's not a good example for the younger players. So if PK was to go, they would need a replacement. And even though it is last minute, Koundé is, could still be on the radar. But I do think that, it's a done deal with us. But, Barcelona are going to try whatever they can.
No, for sure. KJ, I'm going to let you ask the final question for the panel before we wrap up. KJ, you there?
Yeah.
Last question, man. Go on, give us a good one. I'm putting you on the spot.
On the spot. All right, cool. Just in terms of importance and what we need in the squad right now, what would make more sense for us to sign an attacking player or defensive player? Just looking at the landscape of where our team is right now.
For me, I would say defense, really. Want to get that back line solid. Yeah, our attack ain't going to score that much, really, let's be honest, but should, like they say, start from the spine and then think about the attack next. Because now our spine is weak. Once we get our spine fully back together and strong, then we can focus on, okay, maybe do we need to improve midfield or attack? The back line is the first thing you should focus on.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. But I mean, given the chance, who would you sign first then if we were presented with a Lewandowski or a Koundé?
I'll go for Koundé. All day I'll be like, sorry, Robert, I'm focused on defense to get the spine back together, and I need defenders. And I've got people out there that can try and score or try, but yeah, we create chances. It's just that we just don't put them in the net. So the back line's more important than the front line right now.
Fair play. Carlito?
I hate to be a stickler, but a spine is a center back, center mid striker. If we're being anatomical about this, I used to talk to my players about this all the time. The most important thing is a center back, a center mid, and a striker. Everything else is peripheral and tertiary in terms of importance. KJ, I hate to cop out, but I have to say both. It has to be both. They're of equal importance. The defenders and Dembele, it has to be both. I'm not going to put a label on either one because we simply need both, and it is of paramount importance that we address both.
Call it out, guys, for not answering the question. No, it's true, but I understand definitely both sides for sure. Mr. Alex, what about you?
Yeah, I agree with what I agree with Carlos. But I
Carlos,
but I think it's about numbers and then quality. Up front, we've got players, but they're just not good enough. In defence, we just don't have any players. So, if I was offered Lewandowski and Koundé, both of those players solve a problem. It's just a case of which one's more important. I mean, we haven't had a goal-scoring striker in a long time. It would be refreshing to see something like that. But sometimes it's better to be practical and maybe save the pennies rather than just going all out on a potential.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like all I'm just saying is if you look at, I'm just saying about, obviously we're trying to maybe copy in some way the Liverpool model, but when you look at it, they have focused on one position at a time to strengthen and see if they work together as well. Like from the back line, they got Van Dijk, which worked, and then they got someone for midfield, and then they got their attack sorted. They got Salah, they had Mane.
No, it's true. Nippin, what do you think? Defense or attack?
It's $1 million question.
You know what?
It's more than that.
I feel like we're moving you again.
You know what? They're both of equal importance.
Nipping in the mud, but he's in the mud with me, baby.
Okay, fine. Defense.
Why?
Because we've just lost too many defenders, and we need to replace them.
Cheers, Jeff. Appreciate that. Who's left? Has everyone? KJ, you want to say your own question?
Yeah, sure. You know what? For me, I've just seen the way Tuchel, and just how he knows how to construct the defense. He knows how to construct very well, put defenses, which is why I think, I'm not too worried about who he brings in each position, which is why I personally think let's get the attackers sorted out. Yeah, we haven't had a goal scoring front three in a very long time. We haven't had a fluid front three in a very long time. And I think if we're going to compete, we need to start putting numbers. We need to start increasing our goal scoring stats, man. It doesn't help that we constantly win games 1-0 or 3-2 or just by the skin of our teeth. It's not going to help us win a Premier League. It's not going to help us win an FA Cup or a League Cup or anything like that. I'm just on the whole wave of let's just sort our attack. We've seen Premier League clubs not afraid to poach attackers anymore. So I'd rather just be in a position where we lock down our attack and trust Tuchel to build a good defense because he's proven he can, and he's built defenses quite easily. So yeah, I would rather just get a solidified goal scorer and then look to get a good defender. But I mean, Carlito's right in saying that you kind of have to look at all areas and sign equally. So I mean, if we can sort everything out at the same time, then I mean that's blessings for us. But I mean, our biggest problem right now is the fact that we're struggling to get deals over the line, and that's maybe down to players that need to get sold or anything like that. So
yeah, well, yeah, I could see where you're going at. It's like the attack, but if we get some players that do the same thing as create all those chances that we've been getting, but this at the same time, if we get the same player that can take the chances when it comes, because the attack is really important and everything. It's just that the reason why I'm saying defense for me is because I just want the back line to be safe and secured, and then obviously the attack can be focused next in a way, because they will create chances. It's just that can these people improve themselves? Obviously, we're gonna hopefully get Ousmane Dembele, and if we get Raheem Sterling, we're basically probably gonna do both this season. Improve defense and attack, but we're questioning ourselves: can Ousmane Dembele cope in the Prem? Because this is gonna be the first time he'll be in the Premier League if he signs for Chelsea. But obviously for Sterling, simple, Premier League proven, he should be bang on the mark. And if we did get Gabriel Jesus, if we do. It's the same. He's been in the Premier League, but obviously the same thing. He hasn't been on the field consistently. How can he cope being in a team consistently?
KJ likes his attackers like he likes his women. More of them, baby. More of them. Hey, Sadiq, you need to answer his question. You are not off the hook. You need to answer his question. What do you got, baby?
Really depends on the formation, man.
That is not an answer.
That's an excuse.
Yes, sir.
If a formation changes to back four, then I'd say attacker. If we keep the back three, I'll say defense.
What if we need to do both?
We do need to do both. But KJ's question was what's probably more important right this second. And I really feel we got to change formation, man, before we see any major changes. Otherwise, we're just going to go in a cycle, in circles. We're going to see one day we're going to see the attack do well, defense do bad, and we're going to win 3-2. One day we're going to see, we're not scoring goals, but we're not conceding. It's going to go in a cycle, basically, if we keep this formation. Literally. Tuchel needs to change it, man. And I hope if Tuchel gets his ways in terms of players leaving and players being signed this summer, we have to start questioning them as well. We can't be afraid to question his choices as well, because some of the subs that he makes, wrong time, too late. Some of the players that start the game, questionable. But I think we're over this pandemic nonsense now, and hopefully we don't get any cancelled, delayed games and all this stuff, and hopefully players stay injury fit. So hopefully I outsmarted the question successfully.
Well, but like you said, if if Tuchel gets the players he wants, he's got nowhere to hide. It's his job now to make it work. It's his job because if he doesn't make it work, we know we're going to criticize him and not the owner. Because they give him what he wants.
You wanted Frank Lampard to stay, right? I have to ask.
That is
No.
nuts.
Guys, it's time to end the night. It's time to end the night. Black Lives Matter, it's time to end the night, guys.
Sadiq is such a heel. He is such a heel.
He's the biggest heel I've ever seen, bro.
WWE.
Bro, he is Ric Flair. I swear to God. Oh, this guy drives me nuts.
That's not Rick.
A man is doing TX.
Bro, listen, guys, you know DX, yeah? Michael Triple H and Hornswoggle was the guy, bro.
Man said Hornswoggle.
Bro, he was my favorite. Bro, him and Snoop Dogg came in the ring, and
more like Rodzilla, bro.
Oh, guys, we're gonna wrap up here. Good way to end it. Outro. We'll let you guys go one by one. Nippin, I'm gonna let you go first, Mr. Nippin.
I need to ask you a question before you end the line.
Sorry?
I need to ask you a question before you let me go.
What, on live?
After you end it.
You can come back. I'll let
Okay.
you go now. Take care, bro. Take care.
Take care.
Unlimited Dreamer, pleasure always having you on, supporting the channel as always, Mr. Unlimited Dreamer. I hope you have a lovely night, and I'll see you soon as well, man.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Take care. Mr. Alex, as always, coming on. Obviously, we had a very, very good group call earlier today. Big plans for you, and I'll speak to you soon as well, man.
Thank you, buddy. You have a good one, guys. All the best.
Take care. Nippin, why are you still here? You need to go. It's time to go.
Alex,
it's time to go.
Okay. KJ, big up to you for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. And look after yourself, man. BLM.
Hey. Big up. Worldwide 25K.
Let's go, man. And lastly, Mr. Carlita, man. Best to last. Thank you for coming on. And look after yourself, man.
Yeah, you too, buddy. I'm rooting for you, man. You know I am.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too, man.
Guys, just before I wrap up, I do want to say very quickly, I forgot to tell you guys, I am now doing podcast episodes that are free on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you guys can please download it, it is free. WorldWideChels pod, people. Go and download that, man. It is free. I've done my first episode for the transfer news. So if you guys can go and download it, it's on Spotify and also on Apple Podcasts, people. Rate it 5 stars if you can and go and download, man. All the latest Chelsea news I'll be doing, not just on YouTube, but also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So go and download that, man. It is free. I'll put the links in the comments as well. So you can just click it and download it as well, man. I really, really appreciate it. And make sure you guys, subscribe to these channels as well, man. But yeah, that's enough of me talking. If you guys got any questions, drop it now before I end it within the next few minutes. I'm happy to answer some questions. If you guys want to support the channel, enter giveaways, enter this call very quickly, or ask your questions, send the super chat as well. Very, very much appreciated. And yeah, like I said, Arthur, man, download on Spotify, bro. It is free. Much appreciated. It's only 20-30 minutes long each episode. So hopefully you guys enjoy the Spotify app podcast, basically. But yeah, guys, drop your questions, man. Let me see some final questions before I wrap up, man. The stream was funny, man. The stream was funny, Nathan. It was good. Hornswoggle, man. I'm telling you, it was good memories, guys. Good memories, man. That's when I used to watch WWE, like proper. F1. You mean Canada? What, today? Qualifying? Come on, man. This is a Chelsea chat, man. Not Formula 1, man. Not Formula 1. Hopefully Hamilton gets on the podium tomorrow. Good evening. You are 1 hour, 30 minutes late, my friend. 1 month until transfer window off. Yeah. Hopefully we just get a signing, man. Hopefully, you get your signing. Yeah. No F1, man. No F1. Let's keep it chills, man. Keep it chills, guys. Like I said, download on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. I'll be uploading every single other day, 2 or 3 days, and hopefully we get some information. An insider, not so far, but I'm sure some things will come up very soon, man. Wow, Blue Lounge, yo, Mr. Blue Lounge, the message just for you, bro. Listen, hopefully come back on YouTube and make content again. Don't let people or anyone distract you from that, unless you've got proper personal things going on. Then fair enough. Hopefully we see content back from you again, Mr. Blue Lounge. Like I said, people, send in a super chat if you want to join the giveaways. It says here, look what it says. It says send a super chat to enter Chelsea new shirt 22-23 giveaway anywhere around the world. Or if you want to join the call or ask questions, please do. There's rumors that Rice is done deal. That's fake news. Fake news. But yeah, Arthur, no inside news so far. I'm sure more news will come out in the next few days, and we'll look into it. Yeah, we got Mo. Do you think we should go all guns blazing for Lewandowski? No, because he's scared of the Premier League, apparently. Scared of the Premier League. All right. He's scared of the rain as well. That's what I'm hearing. Old agent saying. Scared of the rain. NS Sports, that is not true, my friend. I don't know where you got that source from, but that is not true. And like I said, people, we need to avoid Inter Milan. After this Lukaku deal is done, we need to avoid Inter Milan ASAP. Trust me, Rice isn't done this window. They will wait until next summer. Yeah, I don't blame him, Nathan, man. I don't blame him personally. But it is what it is. Guys, I'm going to wrap up here. How many likes did we get? We got 141 likes. I'm disappointed, man. I thought this will hit over 150 likes, man. If you want Lukaku out, people, if you want Lukaku out, like the video, man. Like the video. Now, for real, man, they did scam us. I honestly believe Lukaku and Inter planned this. I really believe they planned something like that. Why not loan him back? That's a good, very, very good question, Mr. Toby. Very good question. Why not sign Vadol and loan him back? Very, very good question. Hopefully we do. Hopefully. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. There'll be a video tomorrow around 12 p.m., 1 p.m. And no, we have played it, but I'll play it for you again, man. This is how close we were to signing Erling Haaland.
But now we've had tier 1 journalists confirm.
Now it's getting to the business end of the deal, I think. You know, it was more inquiries, trying to get an agreement with the player. Now it's between the two clubs. So I think we're in the last, let's say, innings of this transfer deal.
What? So you're saying second innings right now in cricket?
I don't know, bro, about cricket, but I think in baseball they call it that.
Oh man, Matt, do you know anything, man? You've been doing transfer gossips.
Man, KJ, you haven't even entered the shirt giveaway, bro. You haven't even sent 79p to join the shirt giveaway. I'm trying to get more names so I can make it more exciting to pick out a name off the list. Even PayPal, bro. You forgot me, bro. Yeah, he did sell me a dream, bro. He sold me a dream. Cricket. Bro, I said cricket, man said baseball. That's how you know he's fresh. Yeah, course. Done deal, man. Done. Finito. Au revoir. Done. Guys, honestly, tomorrow video will be around 12 p.m., 1 p.m. UK time. And if we stream, it'll be around 10 p.m., 11 or 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. UK time. Now that I can explain it to you, bro, Bant, obviously, UK, we kind of talk a lot of nonsense, a lot of funny jokes between each other. I always say team will run it out. It triggers a lot of people. People get annoyed by it. Some people send super chats to support these guys and stuff like that. Like people love their fan favorite players, so it's all love with our players, man. Except Lukaku, obviously, but in general, it's all love, man. I'm joking, KJ, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Good night, and listen, 12 p.m., 1 p.m. UK time today, actually, because today's the 19th. It's 12:06 a.m. currently. So, yeah, guys, like the video. I'm just wanting 150 likes, man. 146 likes. 100. Oh, I told you that if you want Lukaku out, like the video, man. Of course I am, bro. Still got people signing up right now. Nathan, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, bro. ASAP. Do we need an LB? No, we got Marcos Alonso. He's world class. That's fine, Daniel. That is fine. I'm closing this shirt giveaway on my birthday. My birthday is on 26th July. So I'm closing this over a month's time. The shirt isn't out until next month anyway. So yeah, maybe I might close it earlier. It depends. I know a lot of people get paid at the end of the month and they want to put a super chat in. But like I said, it can be the smallest one. It could be 79p. It doesn't have to be £2 or £5. It could be 79p. I'm waiting for Arthur Wong to send a donation of 79p. I want him to win the shirt. I want to give it to Arthur. I'll make it fix for him. No, I'm joking. Big up Arthur, man. I'll be happy if Timo's out. Really? Or if he stays. I was going to say. I thought he was on the same line as me. I told you, you got to complain, bro. You get that £50, bro. You don't listen to me, man. I told you, bro. NS Sports, get this video to 150 likes. I think we must have hit it now. 149 likes. Wallah, you lot are racist to me, bro. You lot must hate me. You lot must hate me. 149. Nah, you lot must hate me, bro. One away from one. Bro. Nah, I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. Guys, come on, man. Like the video, man. I'm waiting for 150. Bro. Alright, cool. You lot, I'm gonna wrap up anyway. We'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m., 1 p.m. UK time. There'll be a video out. And then we'll try and stream towards the night. If not, we'll be back Monday. I'm at home this week. And there's a lot of train strikes in the UK, so I'll be streaming and doing videos. Minerals FC, if that's really you, I'm disappointed in you, bro. I told you come on the stream. I told you, let's talk about Mason Mount, Ballon d'Or in the future. Let's talk about Ballon d'Or. But no, you're on other channels. You don't make times. You don't make time for an OG, you know? Blue Lounge, thank you very much, man. I'll put you into the shirt giveaway, bro. Big up to you, man. And like I said, I hope you're good, man. I'm just making sure you're good as well. Minerals FC, you know, he joined now. You know, like what's going on, Minerals? What's going on? Minerals FC, I messaged you. I told you, let's talk about money, Mason Mount. Money, Minerals, Mason Mount. People don't want to listen. Yo.
No, it's strange.
I'm coming on. Oh, what, you on COD now?
I'm got to come out in 5 minutes, yeah, man.
Alright, cool. I'm jumping on now.
Alright, man. Safe. I'll catch you 5, yeah?
Alright, so. Guys, we got to go play some COD right now as well. Like, if you lot play Warzone, message me in it. I'll play crossplay on PC, PS5, Xbox, whatever. Add me up. WorldWideChels, people. Double S at the end. It was not CFCJ though. It was Winter Surfer, I think it was. I want to see that, bro. I want to see that. I want to see that video, man. When is that video coming out? When are we getting that video? That video is gonna blow, bro. We need to know when that video is. I need a date. I need some advanced messages, bro. I need to be in that video as well, man. Hey, Minerals, listen. I'm on to you. I think you're getting a brown envelope now as well. I actually think you're getting a brown envelope. I'm on to you, Minerals FC. I think you're getting a brown envelope. Minerals FC, if that's you, I think you're getting a brown envelope, bro. I'm on to you. You wanted Lukaku, bro. You wanted Lukaku, and now you've done a U-turn on him. Shame on you, man. Shame on you, Minerals FC. Soon. Okay. Guys, send your love to him, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel. I hope he comes back, man. Legit, I hope he comes back. Yeah, Warzone, bro. I'm the best. No, I don't talk to Father anymore, man. I don't talk to him. But like I said, people, download the free episode on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Go rate it as well. Give us 5 stars, like all these 14 people. You know, we're just getting started, people, man. Let's bring the podcast back, man. Let's go. I'll catch you lot soon, man. Peace.